Life in Ghana isn't what you see on social media. The glitz gets the spotlight. Infinity pools, curated brunches, rooftop lounges, that's not the everyday experience. What you don't always see are the long lines, the power cuts, the slow systems, and the deep beauty that lives in the in-between. That's why before you pack up and move, I always suggest this: visit before you move. I'm Sarah. I help diasporans, founders, and organizations make sense of business and life across Canada and beyond. Welcome to the Asterix, the fine print from my perspective. So when I say you should visit before you move, I don't mean vacation, but to actually test what your life would be like and feel like living here. Rent a short-term apartment in a neighborhood you could realistically afford. Try making your own meals. Go to the market, sit in traffic, take a ride with no air conditioning, send Momo, and find a good tailor, because that's what your day-to-day might look like. Accra is a sprawling city, and these neighborhoods are popular with expats and diasporans for a reason. Great restaurants, nightlife, and convenience. But here's a catch. Many of the rentals in those areas are priced in USD, and the cost can be a real surprise. If you're watching your budget, it's worth exploring areas with good amenities and infrastructure, just without the expat level rent. So let's talk about transportation. Getting from A to B might be your biggest surprise. Uber and Bolt are available in Ghana. And yes, they're convenient, but they're a little bit hit and miss. Some cars don't have AC, some are in poor condition, and a lot of the times, the driver showing up isn't the person in the app. And here's the asterisk. If you're trying to pay with a Visa or a credit card on your rideshare app, you'll probably get canceled on. Most drivers want cash or mobile money because otherwise they're waiting for up to 30 days to get paid. So if you're relying on rideshare, prepare for delays, especially during rainy season and December. Even better, consider having a trusted driver or renting a car for your visit if that fits your budget. I've never been someone who struggled with asthma, not in Canada, not anywhere. But after spending 6 solid months here, I started to notice it. Tightness in my chest, shortness of breath, especially after long rides through the city. I realized it wasn't random. I was spending hours in a day stuck in traffic, in ride shares, with windows rolled down, inhaling exhaust fumes and dust. It was the air, and it was constant. Eventually, after I invested in a private vehicle and stopped spending so much time boxed in bumper-to-bumper fumes, things got better. That experience also helped me figure out where I should be living in Ghana. Somewhere a little bit quieter, a little greener, a little further from the core. And honestly, I wouldn't have known that without first spending time in the city. While you're here, make it a point to visit local markets, not just the air-conditioned grocery stores. Walk through your neighborhood markets, explore places like Medina, Dome, and Makula. This is where you'll get a real sense of what things cost. Not just food, but cleaning supplies, toiletries, kitchen basics, and small appliances. A lot of the more polished grocery stores are designed with expats in mind, and you'll feel it in the price tag. Imported goods, international brands, and even basic items like cereal and cheese can be double or triple what you're used to. And if you're planning to live here long term, you'll want to understand what it really takes to stock a home affordably, not just once, but every single month. And it's not just about budgeting. It's about being comfortable in the spaces you'll be shopping every day, learning about how to bargain, and knowing when produce is cheaper. Understanding the rhythm of the market is part of the adjustment of life here, and the sooner you experience that, the easier it will be to transition. Too many people pack their bags and move here on good vibes and Instagram reels, and then they arrive and reality hits, and it's not what they expected. A test run lets you answer the real questions. Can I breathe here? Can I work here? And can I thrive here? So here's the asterisk. Aim to stay at least a month. Move through the city, live in the heat, try things that won't go to plan. Ghana isn't a vibe, it's a decision, and the visit is how you're going to make that decision well. Want help planning your visit or finding a trusted rental, driver, or neighborhood? Download my free relocation guide at sarahjuma.com or book a consulting session. I've helped dozens of people make the move the right way, and I'd love to help you too.